Not here I've been. Yes. Disappeared I have.
So where have I been? The last I had left you, I was interning at Digital Embryo, and shortly after being there, they closed their doors. So maybe about a month or two after, and I was forced to find another job. So while working on my portfolio and doing all sorts of other things, finding like freelance work and stuff, I contacted career development, and career development. My career development advisor, her name is Valerie Walton. She did an outstanding job getting me leads and also getting me the ability to land the job that I did. Some people have mixed opinions about what career development will do for you. I think they're fantastic. Other people think they're not. But really, it's up to you. It's not really, they don't get you the job, they just get you the opportunity to land the job. And that's pretty much what she did for me. So she did an outstanding job. I did go for job interviews that were outside of my industry experience and my training, such as like an editing and archiving job at NBC at 30 Rockefeller. I went for an interview there. Now, obviously, it didn't go in that direction. She ended up getting me a lead for a game development company in New York, and I IR tested there, and I ended up getting the job. So I was working there for some time, and I was commuting to and from the city every day, which was about a 3-hour commute, hour and a half there, hour and a half back. And it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to deal with, especially when you're working late and you have milestones. It's like, I have to make sure that I make the last bus or else I get stuck in New York. So it became like just too much. And I contacted one of my other artist friends that I had met at Digital Embryo, and she was working at a company called Enfusion Interactive. And I asked her if they were looking for any work, and or if they were looking for anybody, and she said yeah. So I landed the job there, and it was right at the time that they had just picked up the contract for the Leisure Suit Larry reboot. You may have seen it on Kickstarter or Kotaku or whatnot, but I've been working on that. So that's pretty much where I've been. So Enfusion Interactive is an independent game development studio that's located here in New Jersey. Now, it's a much better commute than what I was doing in the city, and overall the stuff that I'm working on is tremendously better than what I was working on at the studio I was at in the city. So pretty much Enfusion handles a lot of in-house work where we create our own properties, and there's also stuff that we're taking in from other publishers like Square Enix or Eidos or IO, any of those companies, or bigger development companies that give us projects, or even publishers. We deal with their stuff too. So that's pretty much what I got going on. I can't really tell you exactly what I'm working on other than Leisure Suit Larry because it was public and it was a Kickstarter, but it's really good stuff. When I graduated, I wanted to make sure that I was going into mobile. I felt that mobile was pretty much going to be the next big thing, and a lot of the game development studios were going to be centered towards mobile. The industry seems to be moving towards mobile and the cloud, so that is I'm in a good spot. It's right where I want to be. This channel, obviously, because Full Sail Experience is now over, I guess this could be considered Volume 2, so I'm moving into another area, and the Creative Itch will pretty much stay just, for regular video blogs or whatever I'm going to do, but also, maybe some edits, short stories or whatever short edits that I do, short films, and just other creative stuff, maybe some tutorials and such too. But yes, so that's pretty much where I've been. Also, and another thing too is people ask me like whether or not Full Sail is expensive. It's hella expensive. I mean, I'll be paying this off for the rest of my life. There's no doubt about it. But it just makes me work that much harder because, in hopes that I sell that game that goes viral that will pretty much allow me to pay off my student loans, stuff like that. Working on my own independent stuff as well. Anything that can help pay back and pay down those loans. The loans are very expensive, but that's something that's like nationwide. It's not just Full Sail, it's every college. It doesn't matter where you go. College debt has reached over $1 trillion. That's more than credit card debt in the entire United States. So the United States is suffering from student loan debt, and we're not getting any assistance, but again, what could you do? Hopefully in the future there will be a little bit more, but we get by, and I get by. And you just got to make do with what you can for now. But yeah, some people ask whether or not that's actually like a concern. Absolutely, that's a concern. That should be your concern. But moving forward, just make sure you do what you can, and do some research before you make your decisions. But yeah, definitely, there's heavy student loan bills that are included in coming here. But also, the reward could be even greater. Just depends on you and your work ethic, really, and whether or not you have the opportunity. Not everybody does. Again, I'm going to be reopening the channel, and just make sure you subscribe, comment, and rate the video, and you'll be seeing me soon. So remember, keep the itch. I'll see you soon. Peace.